Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here to do a fun little flip through of one of my envelope journals that I've made for my Etsy shop. I have two of these, so this is this will be for this one, and then I'll do the next one coming up. And I just take 4 envelopes, I cover them front to back with beautiful papers, and then I just fill them with as many pretty beautiful papers and fun tuck spots and things for you to journal with. And you can see here the cover papers and the back papers. This particular book I covered with this really beautiful pink vintage fabric that I have, but I always cover the spine for extra durability. And I just love these books. They're so fun to make. I love adding all the sparkly little bits and fringe on them as well. And then I love packing them full of things so that you have a place to record your story. So let me show you. This is the journaling card that sits right in the little pocket here. And then this one has a pocket in the back with a bunch of tags and things. So there we go. So I can kind of show you the front and the back. It has this beautiful, beautiful golden frame, one of my favorite images to use. Ribbons, bows, this really beautiful faceted glass charm that matches her fur. So pretty, so delicate. A little piece of tulle and a bow. And then on the back, I added a few cards for you to journal on. If this is going to be a gift, you could write a little note to the recipient, or if it's a bride, or for a bride rather, yeah. And I don't know if I mentioned I embossed the pink paper there, yeah. And then I put this really beautiful wax seal of a rose, and then some pearl detail. And then I might have showed you already the really pretty pink iridescent trim. Can you see how pretty this trim is? Yeah, one of my favorites of all time is that trim there. And then the envelopes together create these fun little side pockets. So I always have little tabs on the side to let you know that there's cards and things for you in there. And then usually I have a top loading pocket or a side loading pocket. So this one has the side loading pocket, and I put this really cool vintage like engraving of this armoire, which I think is really cool. And I love how huge it is too. It just makes a really great journaling card. So you have all that space to write. And I put a little tab there so that you know it's in there. And there's plenty of room for more things in there. And then inside on the cover, I did a little pocket going lengthwise, and I just put a whole bunch of really beautiful journaling cards in the pocket. And I decorated with some soap labels, a fussy cut little boot, and the little heart trim on the bottom there. Oops. Beautiful calling cards. This is a little yardage card with a little swatch. And this is to give you ideas that you can put a little swatch of your favorite fabric on here. Or maybe you have a favorite dress that you don't wear anymore. You could put a little swatch of the fabric there instead of lugging around the dress. And you could put a little picture of you in the dress maybe in the pocket, or write a little story about it. Those are the fun little details that I love to do with my books. And to share you know, with other people, like, what would you use this book for? Well, it's for that. It's like for just all of your memorabilia and your stories, or if you're planning an event, you have all these beautiful cards to take notes on, to plan, to map out. Maybe you're putting together like a huge family reunion, and you know, you've got all your recipes for foods that you want or people you need to invite. I always think these books would be beautiful for weddings. Would be such a pretty wedding gift. So feminine and pretty. Maybe for your bridesmaid, for the vintage bride if she loves, you know, Edwardian and things of the days gone by. How pretty. For me, I love these images. I could work with these images all day long. I never ever get tired of working with the imagery and the colors and the textiles. It's just so fun. Okay, and then this side here, this beautiful paper, Fussy cut this little dress form. You can see this is a little policy envelope, which I'll open in a sec, but it flips down, some washi tape holding it, and then behind this cute little French image is just a little tuck spot here. And I made this little journaling card a tuck spot, so you can tuck the cards behind the teacup, and then the whole thing gets tucked under there like so. This is just a fun little label for you to play with, but just some fun images. And then this gets flipped back up, and you have the policy envelope that opens. And I love to print these double-sided, so you just have some really pretty papers. Again, a place for you to journal, write your lists, store your pictures, and just have fun with like these little stationery things. And then I just did a little bit of decorating with this perfume labels and things there. Some really fun trims on the bottom here, pearls, all kinds of pretty papers. This one has a top loading pocket here, and I just added this fun little journaling card. I usually put ribbons and things so you know it's up there. And then a little tuck spot here, and I gave you some beautiful journaling cards there. I made a little swatch, again, to inspire you to you know, have fun with your fabrics and things, or if you see something that you love, or if you have some beautiful textiles and you know you don't know what to do with them. I put this pretty little rhinestone charm on the edge there. I just think it's a fun, really feminine thing to have in a little book like this. And then this is a little pocket. Oops. So you've got the tuck spot here, and then underneath the fabrics is a little tuck spot. I just covered it with some French book pages. And then the side loading pocket here, and if you look in there, you'll be able to see the envelopes, sort of. And I just added a bunch of journaling cards and things for you. This has a little heart die cut and a little key. Just some fun little pretties for you to play with. And then on this side, I used this really pretty paper here with just this beautiful lady. It's like French ledger in the background, beautiful roses. You can see the sequin fabric here. And you can still journal right across all of this whole page. And then in this top loading pocket here, I put an offcut of the paper that I used. So pretty, with a little bow, ready for a story. And then I attached with washi tape here another piece of this paper. Oh, okay. So I put the Velcro here so it opens up. I made these definitely a few weeks ago. I sometimes forget what I do, which is kind of funny. But the Velcro is there so it lays flat. So you can open this, and then it opens like this. Then you can flip it over. And you can see it's attached just with this washi tape right here. But I like the Velcro there because it holds it down. And then on the front of the cover piece here, I made a little flip down. Isn't that cute? With a little perfume label there. So you could put a little hidden picture there and cover it up, and no one would really know it's there. Kind of gets hidden with the roses. But I just think that's fun. Yeah. And then all of my envelope books come with a notepad in the very back, the last page. That way you've got a place to write, to journal. I love mixing and matching all kinds of fun papers, prints that I have, beautiful rose papers, ledger papers. This has been covered with some beautiful text embossed cardstock. There's wallpaper, and then there's always a pocket in here as well. And in the pocket are just some more really beautiful journaling cards for you. And then the cover is also a little pocket. Again, just trying to use all of the space of these books so that you've got things to play with. And then the side here, again, is a little side loading pocket. And this has two really beautiful digitals that I've had for a really long time, and this is one of my favorite digitals. They're really pretty. So yeah, and then the back is covered with this beautiful rose paper. I think I had these. Yeah, I must have had them on the side. Or, oh, okay, so they got caught on the inside flap of the envelope, which doesn't happen a lot, I must say. They usually go in pretty easily. And then my signature is right here. So yeah, so that concludes the flip through of envelope journal number 1. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this book. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the papers I used, or just in general. I'm so overwhelmed with all of the beautiful comments, and so I just want to say thank you all so very much for them. And then also you can follow me on Instagram at underthenightmoon, and oh, these will be listed in my Etsy shop definitely by tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can get them all listed tonight. So if you see this video, the listings should be in my Etsy shop. So again, thank you so very much. Stay tuned if you want to see more. I have one more envelope journal to do, and then another really fun book. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.